The National Executive Committee of the University Teachers Association of Ghana has directed its members to suspend the ongoing strike by October 29. This decision follows several weeks of industrial action by UTAG members across various public universities, which has significantly disrupted academic activities nationwide. UTAG initiated the strike on October 10, 2024 in protest against the government's perceived inaction regarding illegal mining, which has severely affected many river bodies and forest reserves. In a statement, the leadership urged UTAG members to return to the classroom. Portions of the statement read, "Our strike has significantly demonstrated our commitment to protecting and sustaining the environment for present and future generations. We have earned the admiration and confidence of the Ghanaian people in our dedication to standing up for the welfare of our country." In light of this, NEC, after thorough deliberations, has directed that the strike be suspended effective Tuesday, October 29, and is seeking members' affirmation or otherwise of this directive. Let's now go to the phone lines and speak to the president of UTAG, Professor Mamudu Akudugu, to provide further insights as to why they called off their strike. Prof, thanks for joining us on the Channel One newsroom.
Thank you for having me, and good evening to you and to your viewers.
Thank you very much, Doc. Doc, I believe my first question is, what is the reason behind UTAG's decision to call off the strike?
Yes, the reason, as you read in our release, is trying to create a balance between fighting for the future of ourselves, our children unborn, and also training those who are supposed to come after us as leaders of this country. And so we have to balance the interests of our current students and then also the interests of the future. And so we decided that we'll get back to members to take their decision on whether we should do that balancing or to proceed with the fight for our environmental sustainability.
Right. Professor Akudugu, there are some critics who are suggesting that the strike was ended due to pressure from some of your members known as the silent majority. What will you say to this?
That is absolutely untrue, because as far as we are concerned, it is about the larger interest of the Ghanaian people and the UTAG members and also of our students that we have taken this decision and nothing to do with any group.
Right, Prof. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with
the silent majority.
The silent majority have said.
Right. But, Prof, your association was not impressed with the government's recent measures in addressing illegal mining. Does this decision to call off the strike mean that you are impressed with what the government is doing recently?
We are, as I said, we are not very impressed with what is going on because we know that the mining is still ongoing. The security that personnel that were deployed in the community for the past few days, we've not heard about their activities. We are also aware that the airline that was supposed to be repealed in Parliament, as we talk, has not been tabled because of the indefinite adjournment of Parliament because of what we all know has happened there. And so, of course, we are not very happy with the situation, but we also of the opinion that we need to balance that with the interest of our students going forward. And so that's why we believe that members should decide whether that balancing is something that we should consider, or we should continue to insist that we get the exact demands that we make before we suspend the strike.
Right. Thank you very much, Professor Mamudu Akudugu, for speaking to us. You heard the UTAG president on the reason behind their decision to call off the strike.